Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whenever y'all gonna watch this show, whatever time of day it is good to you. This is the Theshortdesk Podcast YouTube show where John and I will sit here and wait for the countdown of when Steph will be frozen in animation.
Leave me alone.
That is always a great episode.
Her screen is becoming pixelated as we speak.
It
Yours,
is.
but yours is to me. Like your screen is grainy to me, John.
You know what? I'm looking at my screen too, and it is a bit grainy.
It is grainy. Both of you guys are grainy.
It was you earlier, Ronald.
It's not me anymore.
Oh God.
Especially when it counts.
When it counts. Talking about while we're recording.
Right, because almost doesn't count.
I'm bullied on this show.
Almost doesn't count.
You're not Brandy.
I know I sing better and I don't kill people. So hey, let's go ahead and get started with the show today. Why did you back up? What happened? I mean, did I not state facts? Am I lying about something? Yeah. So,
all right, nice show, Bob.
God forgive him. God forgive him.
Wait, I didn't. God forgive me for what? Killing somebody? I ain't killed nobody. Listen.
Well, to be fair, he is stating a fact, so it's.
Thank you, John.
Don't condone it.
Listen, I mean, facts don't care about feelings sometimes, and this is just one of those cases. It happened. I read the headline.
I went to the top rope waiting for you to lift them over on your shoulder so we can complete the doomsday device, and there you came with it. Thank you. I can now clothesline them from the top rope. So listen, Steph, how has your week been so far?
It's been chaotic so far.
Chaotic in a bad way, I'm assuming.
No, work is just annoying me.
Yeah. You know, whenever you say annoying, I always think about what you do for a living, and I'm just like, is it annoying or is it depressing?
It's annoying.
It is never depressing for you?
It is depressing sometimes, but right now it's annoying because, see, I work with adults who are supposed to be in independent living. And it's like, I want to be an adult, but I want to act like a child sometimes too.
Wow.
Yeah. Like I get texts throughout the day, Miss Morgan, my toenail hurts. Well, what do you want me to do about that? And they expect me to drop my work because I have a ton of work to do to make sure these people remain housed. And they want me to stop my work to talk about their ingrown toenail. And I don't have the time. So they throw major tantrums.
Wow.
I have 29 children.
That's unfortunate. That's quite unfortunate.
It's draining.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I have 29 grown children.
You know, John, you've been kind of in a good mood today. What's going on? I see you smiling a little bit. This is what I use for my candles. You know, I went to Bath and Body Works. I don't really like this flavor.
What is it? The chocolate
flavor?
Banana. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I smelled it when I
call it a flavor.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, I thought I liked it, but then I looked on the back. The fragrance notes are frozen bananas, chocolate syrup, crushed ice, and splash of rum. And I think the splash of rum is where the smell is off at for me. It doesn't smell so good there. So
it would have been, the chocolate and banana combination was never appealing to me. So
I thought it would be something, different. I didn't know. But this one here. This one smells divine.
Is that the blue citrus? Oh no,
blueberry pie.
Woo! That was a blue citrus, and I smelled it, and the only one they had left in the store was cracked, so I have to go to another store again.
Well, I'm gonna take this back. Tell them I want this shit. John, sorry, man. I went off on a Bath and Body Works tangent. What's going on with you? You're smiling. a little bit, look a little happy. That's unusual for people. They don't think you look happy all the time. They think you're menacing.
Menacing.
Not menacing.
Wow.
Why are you playing with that lighter?
Lock
You
me
would
up.
think I wouldn't.
Yeah, this is just my face. Uh, nothing particularly of note happened today.
Mhm.
So
Shut up.
shut up,
Oh,
Kobe.
yeah. Oh, that's my friend.
Okay. So nothing really happened. You just
No, not today. Yesterday was I had to go to the dentist, and the past few times, um, the actual orthodontist who was working on my teeth made reference to my sunny side disposition, or
sunny
rather,
side.
the opposite of that,
Mhm.
stating or just assuming that just because I look this way, he must be upset, mad, or disgruntled about something. And it's something I've heard all throughout my life. And I always have to provide an explanation that, or at least quell anyone's anxiety about me for whatever reason when I'm in their presence, that this is just my face. I'm not sad. I'm not mad. I'm fine. Thank you. And I've just come to the realization, and it's usually around, people who are not melanated, that make that reference for the
the
most part.
ca- the Caucasians.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Caucasians, every now and then some Latinos. But for the most part, it's non melanated people stating or making decisions for me. Oh, he's not happy. And they asked me if I'm not happy. And I said, what makes you think that way? Is it my face? Because this is just my face. It's always been my face. And remember that Bob Knight press conference when someone asked him about a game face or something like that. And that always
mhm.
comes to mind, like, how am I supposed to look? Like, just walk around. Could you imagine me, my big black ass, walking around 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, like this all the fucking time?
Look at him, Steph. Look at him,
I see
Steph.
him. I saw him.
Could you
That's why
imagine
he's
that?
up in the air.
No,
If
that
you
would
see
be
if you see me like
extremely
this,
creepy.
if you see me like this, Baker act my ass
Yeah, yeah,
right now.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well,
We would have to.
I've often been accused of mean mugging. With women they call it resting bitch face. So like, what do they call it when it's men? Like,
Angry
because I
black man.
because I've been told I'm unapproachable because I'm always mean mugging.
You look
Which
like something be stanking sometimes.
my one of my friends said that. My
This
friend
how she be
said
sitting
that.
sometimes. She be like this. And Steph is the sweetest person you could ever meet. But
Thank
if you
you.
just walking by the street and she just sitting there relaxing, she
I do not have my mouth turned up like that.
okay. I guess it's just my imagination
Oh
once
Lord.
again running away from me. Yo,
Wow.
it was no, it wasn't. I've been told the same thing to John. That I look like I want to kill someone at
Oh.
times, but I don't know. I can't help how I'm looking. I'm not going to walk around with a smile on my face. I will say this: to be fair, back before I got to know John and his brother John Tay, that is how we differentiated the brothers from each other because I couldn't really tell them apart back then. You know, sometimes when you first
Uh-huh.
meet twins, you really can't tell them apart.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I know which one I can. Yeah, I mean, even with the baby pictures, I know
You
which
can
is which.
tell which
Yeah,
one is which. Well, since you've been around us for
yeah.
ever.
But back then, you couldn't really tell. So the way that me and my friends knew how to point out which one was which is that one of them looked like he was in a good mood. The other one looked like he forgot his lunch.
Oh,
And John was the one that looked like he always forgot his lunch. So that's how we was able to tell them apart.
not forgot his lunch. You are so extra.
I'm telling you, that's how we would just sit there because he would be in ninth grade. He'll be sitting with whoever he was sitting with. So sometimes we'll be inside, sometimes we'll be outside, and we'll just be like, "Oh, he done forgot his lunch. We know which one that one is."
Mm.
Oh, dang, John. Why do they have to make it about food?
Well, I mean, not just food, just
I
hey,
know.
we had to come up with something to be able to tell which one. And then after a while, it's like, damn, how did I not know how to tell y'all apart? You know what I mean? It's like
Mhm.
y'all don't look the same to me. But when they were younger, they look more identical
Mhm.
for a lot of people. So
I'm about to say because they look alike, but they don't look alike now. If that makes
right,
sense, yeah.
right. But when they were younger, they look, baby pictures, and even when we knew each other, they looked alike. So well, last week we tried. Damn, what was it that we tried last week?
The
With
Jack
Jack
Daniels
Daniels,
lemonade.
Okay,
Yeah.
basically wine coolers. It seemed like.
wine coolers. Yeah, so that was my choice for that week, and as you know, we'll have a rotating of choices each week for the YouTube show. This week was John. John chose the two Little Debbie ice creams for us to try. And then next week will be Steph. Steph's turn. Steph, what is your choice for next week?
Um, they have we're gonna do some Oreos. They have like different Oreo flavors. So we're going to try the peanut butter, the chocolate hazelnut, and the birthday cake.
Oh, all right. Sounds great. Look at
Yes.
John. Intestinal hell, John? Or they're not golden Oreos, so he's out of it.
I love golden Oreos and I love lemon. So this is gonna be a challenge for me because I don't like
Those are
the
my two
chocolate
go
cookies. Yeah.
tos, golden and
Oh,
lemon. I love
yeah.
lemon.
I just like the original.
I
I'm an
like the
original
original
fan.
with double stuffed cream in it.
Ugh, that's too much. That's too
That's
much
too much
cream.
cream.
Sometimes I only eat the cream and not the cookies.
Oh,
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
so hazelnut birthday, and what was the third one?
Chocolate hazelnut, birthday cake, and peanut butter.
Oh, that's right down John's alley with the peanut butter.
Okay.
All right, sounds good.
We'll do it.
See,
We
I didn't
will.
make y'all do anything vegan. Yeah, I know y'all were waiting.
I would have been fine with it if you did vegan.
Mhm.
Technically, we are eating something vegan because Oreos are vegan.
You know what I meant? Like some I was I can't stand you. That cream has dairy in it. I was gonna be like,
Excuse me.
maybe some cauliflower bites or something like
Hey,
that.
if you want to do
Huh.
that, that's fine. Do you want to change it?
No, we're gonna stick with the Oreos.
Did you hear
All right.
John?
Yes, I did. I did. I
Well,
did.
all
But
right.
this week, because I don't like
So,
big cakes.
cosmic brownie and
Yes, sir.
nutty is what John picked. So, John, you gonna lead us off on what we gonna try first? Oof. Here we go.
Cosmic Brownie is on deck right now.
All right.
Oh, Lord help me.
Hudsonville ice cream, a cold and creamy twist on a classic treat. Our family owned brands Little Debbie and Hudsonville
Oh,
crafted this delicious cosmic brownie inspired ice cream to make special moments even sweeter. What, Steph? What
why
happened?
does it look like this?
Let's see. Mine look like chocolate.
And I don't even lick my fingers, but I don't have a paper towel.
Me neither.
Mine look like chocolate.
I'm not gonna say what it looks like.
Oh, Steph, damn it. Okay, here we go.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get a huge hump. Um,
All right.
Oh, I got a brownie piece there.
that's what I
Is there,
was digging for, like a piece of the brownie.
I couldn't
Yeah.
find a brownie piece.
I wouldn't even look like I didn't. It didn't dawn on me that there would be brownie chunks in here.
My brownie is right at the top, really.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, okay.
Okay.
So now let's try nutty butter, nutty bars, whatever they call it. I call it nutty buddy. Wasn't it
God,
called nutty buddy? Am I
Nutty Buddy,
okay?
I ain't eat those.
not
That's
Nutty
right. This was
Bars.
beneath Steph's.
It was not beneath me. Stop. I just didn't like Debbie cakes. I would eat the oatmeal cream pie.
Oh, I did not expect for this ice cream to look like this.
It looked like a zebra cake,
Yeah, I thought this was going to be chocolate,
Me too.
as you
which
can
I'm
see here.
glad because I don't, I'm not a chocolate lover. My
I'm
mint.
not either. Not for ice
That's about
cream.
it.
I mean, some could argue I don't like chocolate in real life either, too. So, hey, tomato, tomato.
Hmm.
All right. All
I don't
right.
want to smack in the microphone.
All right.
Do what you got to do.
All right. All right.
It's all right. He first liked it.
All right.
Yeah, all right, all right, all right. And he's still going.
Okay. Mm, all right. Um, John, it was your pick. What was your favorite?
Nutty Buddy,
Oh my God.
Nutty Bar.
What were your thoughts?
Um, Once again, it tasted pretty good to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
it
were your
tasted really good.
What were your thoughts on Cosmic Brownie?
Probably could have left that at the store.
Okay. Steph? I don't
Um,
know why my dad be calling me. Every time we doing a show, he call.
they were both extremely sweet.
Mm.
I don't do sweets a whole lot, but if I had to
Only
pick
soda.
with Coca Cola, um, the if I had to pick between the two, I would go with the Nutty Bars.
Okay.
Because it wasn't as sweet as the Cosmic Brownie, and I don't eat a whole lot of chocolate either. So,
Hmm. What were your thoughts on the Cosmic Brownie?
it had the brownie chunk in it. If it wasn't so sweet, I probably would have liked it.
Okay.
I thought I was gonna hate it because I don't like Debbie cakes. I never used to like that mushy taste I would get in my mouth with Debbie cakes, but I didn't get that from the brownie and this ice cream.
So you never liked the Nutty Buddy bars? I mean, they didn't have a mushy taste, but you just because they were associated with Little
Yeah.
Debbie. Okay, understood.
And I
Um,
like peanut butter, but I don't. And I like chocolate and peanut butter together, like if I'm eating Reese's Pieces or Reese's
mhm.
butter peanut butter cups. But that no.
Have you ever tried Nutty Buddy bars?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Did you like it?
Mm-mm.
Really? See, I think a Nutty Buddy bars is like well, I don't want to say life size because I mean, a giant size Kit Kat bar in a sense with peanut butter.
It tasted different to me. I don't know. The only little Debbie cake I really ever liked was the oatmeal cream pie. So now I want
Oh,
to go try that ice cream because it might be good.
okay. Well, my favorite, I think we're all unanimous. The Nutty uh, bars ice cream. I got a little chunk of a Nutty bar too while I was eating it. I'm not that big of a chocolate. I don't really eat ice cream, so it's very rare if I eat ice cream. However, with the cosmic brownie, I didn't think it was disgusting. The only thing that took away from it for me, I don't like. the little sprinkles, morsels. I'm not a big sprinkle or morsel fan or whatever this is. It tastes like rock candy. So I
Mm.
didn't like it. It threw me off. And the little brownie chunk, it was like, oh, okay, this is pretty good with a brownie chunk. But then I kept getting that little piece of candy that's they put on that brownie, and I don't like that shit. That's like rock candy to me. It's ugh. But I tell you what, I think I'm gonna be eating a little bit more of this nutty bar. It was pretty damn good.
We could tell. You like, all right.
Yeah,
All right.
this is
All
pretty
right.
good. Yeah, put a little couple of extra nuts in it, and I'm good. I like that. Now I'm with you, Steph. I don't want to try the oatmeal cream pie
Mm-hmm.
because I don't know what that's going to taste like with ice cream. But I was intrigued by the zebra for some reason when I
Mm-hmm.
saw it there in the freezer. I was like, wonder
Did you
what this
get it?
zebra. No, I didn't. I didn't
Okay.
because I'm like, I'm probably gonna throw these away, and I'm like, why would I get a third one and I don't like it? But I think my wife would probably eat that brownie, and that nutty bar. Lord have mercy, I don't need that. So that was a good job, John. I really enjoyed that one. I didn't think I would like it because it's ice cream. My stomach go boop 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 boop.
Yeah, my stomach's already doing that right now.
Listen, thank you guys for joining us for tasting this. I think that this was phenomenal today. Next week, we'll be back with the Oreo tasting. And also, while we do the Oreo tasting, we'll talk through a few things that were going on during the week as well. But we ain't going to give it all away because we got the show coming back to you next week as well. If you haven't yet, please make sure you go download the Short Desk Podcast. It's streaming on all apps, downloadable on all apps as of Tuesday. So please make sure you go out, episode 89, and it is called Breakfast of Champions.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's been talking a lot about John with his 6 to 8 eggs.
Yes.
And
Yes.
also about his mama's mattress. So, did you get a call yet on that,
I'm
John?
about to say, did your mom call you?
No, and it's 4 to 6 eggs, not 6 to 8. It's
Oh,
four
I'm
to
sorry.
six.
I was off too. My bad. I'm waiting on that call about that mattress. All right, y'all. We getting about it. This is the Short Desk
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
podcast. Mm-hmm.